Hi! So for today's video, I'm going to share to you my answer about how will I teach multicultural and social literacy in an English class. When I decided to have this kind of dream, God gave me a verse that became my greatest companion in life. Joshua 1:9. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid nor discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. As I reminisce the past, tears suddenly fall apart, running like there is a marathon and me hoping to end it not very soon. My dream is to simply teach with all my will and heart. However, in these past few days, I am starting to question myself with, am I still worthy for my dream? There are lots of changes I can't explain. I am so worried, yet lay down a whole day and just sleep. But then again, as expected, Joshua 1:9 tells me to relax, stand up, and get back. Well, the perfect reason why I'm saying this all first is I want to give everyone an assurance that I am still on track. I believe that through this activity, I am born again to fight for my ultimate dream, and that is to teach. They say it is so hard to be an English teacher. Indeed, they're right. It is not just a wish upon a star to give it to you in just a snap. It is not just a rain that will stop after an hour, and it will never be easy as you just walk the Nile full of happy and cheerful individuals. Believe me, it is so hard to become one. But there are truths that will hold you as being passionate with your future profession. Honestly, the ideas, possibilities, and challenges will automatically lift your mood because it will trigger your compassion. Yes, there are moments like the eagerness will set fire in your soul again because of the interesting topics the teachers amazingly present into the class. And one best example for that is acquiring knowledge about multicultural and social literacy as a preparation to become an effective teacher someday. Now, if I were given a chance to get the fruit of all my hard works today, I will teach multicultural and social literacy in an English class through 4 God-inspired ways. First is to become a role model of respect towards other culture and other people. It is so significant to give our students their partner of doing good at all times. And of course, we should become their first growing partner at school. In that way, they can see through us the importance of ethics and morality, especially in an English class. Second is to impart education about appreciating one's differences. In an English class, it is expected to meet literatures that might portray some cultures of the students, yet some are for the rejections because it is mandated for them to reject it. Now, as a flexible teacher, there must be tolerance and open-mindedness. It is the job to pull the gaps by letting the students understand the concept of multicultural literacy. An activity like Say Yes and I'll Tell More, wherein students will share their own cultures and how they want to be respected by others, will bring light to the diverse intuition occurred in one setting, which is the classroom. Later on, students from different cultures will be united because of hearing wholesome sides. Third is to simply never get communication and make it the second top priority inside the classroom after realizing too much respect. I believe that constant communication won't give a room for superiority against other students, discrimination, and hating. In an English class, we also teach how to be expressive at all times, to convince others about what we have as part of their learning, and good communication will absolutely make it possible to comprehend easily. Lastly, the fourth way is to let the students feel that they are accepted, trusted, and loved by us. In an English class, there are lots of words to be encountered and are required to be swallowed to be able to leave it all inside. Linguistics, literatures, theories, figure of speech, and forms and types are just some of the realities that will be input in an English class. But the mere fact that in order to learn all this or to interact with others, because no man is an island, it is always better to comprehend things if the students know that they're all learning at the same moment. They can ask their classmates for some clarifications and of course us, their teachers, because they know that we'll give the best answers for their queries because we love them that much. These ways are simple to tell, yet so hard to do. I know we can't just love others so quick, but I firmly believe that even the fact that we truly love teaching will absolutely open all opportunities and how to make ourselves a second parent and at the same time a facilitator of learning. Multicultural and social literacy is not that difficult to handle inside an English class, for I know in myself that I am capable and still doing everything to be called as equipped in the future. I may sound arrogant, but let's just consider the passion I have for teaching. The willingness to be part of my students' lives someday always knocks my soul to get up and try. Nothing is impossible if we believe that we can make it. Sometimes others stop dreaming because of other people's negative comments. Yes, it is undeniable to be knocked down by words, especially if it comes from those unexpected persons because you expect them to understand you always. I cannot say that you must not listen to them, instead move forward, for I am struggling from that reality today as well. The feeling that even myself now doubts if I can still get it always put me to sleep with a bunch of tears. Aside from the fact that I don't have a choice but to think for my future, my mother needs me so bad. She just needs me that much. Before I end this, I just want to spill an additional way that will make it 5 God-inspired ways on how to teach multicultural and social literacy in an English class. I believe that the most significant way is to study, comprehend, and learn this topic today with all my heart. In order for me to spread reliable examples is to experience it all today, so I could understand if they cannot get it easily someday. And I can give them solutions because I've been there. I am here. Truthfully, becoming an efficient English teacher is not all about answering questions and making of essays. It is also realizing that your performance in the future will depend upon what you're doing today. Life may shake our dreams, but let us not forget that life is also a dream. Others don't have dreams because they hate their lives, so it is always a good thing that life always reminds us to run, walk, or even crawl to get what we perfectly deserve in the future. Personally, I am totally depressed with what is happening to me right now. But there is no need to worry, for as expected, I have Joshua 1:9, which is the gift of God that no one could ever get away from my faith, and I can surpass all these pains. I hope I can make all these things. Please pray for me. I pray. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you get a lot of knowledge out of my video. Please don't hesitate to ask me if you have queries or give some comments if you do have. Thank you. Bye. Took their way out.